Virgos, welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for the month of April. I was like, when is this? Okay, it's for the month of April. I'm doing things a little bit differently. I have split up all the suits along with the major arcana. I will be pulling from the major arcana, from the mental, here what's going on within your mind, what are you leaving behind, what's going on within the emotional body, the cups. What action are you taking, and where is that fire that's within you, within the wands? And also in regards to your stability, the material, what's coming in, what's leaving, and so forth. Then I will clarify with the Light Seers deck. I will pull you an angel card, and then I will close you out with this beautiful gift that was given to me, the Daily Healing by a friend. And I will be using this. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I want to thank all of those who have donated through my PayPal and who have hit me up for personal readings. If you'd like to reach out to me or donate to my channel, that information is in the description box. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell. I do upload weekly, and it truly helps my channel with every comment and like that you guys leave me. So let's get started. And let's see what already this card wanted to come out. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Just a quick shuffle. So let's go. We've got the Empress, we've got Strength, and the Chariot. The Devil over here is looking at me. So this is moving away from any toxicity and negative thinking in order to really recognize the abundance that you already are and have. The Empress is the card of new birth, new life. She's all four queens. All four queens, meaning that her emotions are in check. She is very much in tune with her emotional body. Her mental mind is clear with clarity, truth, honesty, integrity. The wand, she knows in regards to how to use that fire, the passion, and how to take action towards her creative pursuits and how to use that wand energy within the material. She's incredibly abundant. She lacks for nothing, and she knows it. So overall, she's very abundant in all aspects of life. But what she's had to do in order to become the Empress was to go through all of those challenges and obstacles and recognize her wholeness, recognize that she is Gaia, she is Earth, she is the feminine. And this is saying to be really in touch within the feminine of yourself and recognize the beauty, the abundance, and be very grateful for all that you have, because it has taken a lot of courage for you to tame that lion within. Leo the lion here with the infinity sign is the ever going. So life is always going. There's always a beginning, a middle, and an end. And it's telling you to really recognize that. What is it that you need to tame within? It is the ego, it is the lion. It is recognizing that you have the courage and the confidence within yourself to act accordingly as you move forward. So yes, life takes courage. Life takes a way of looking at your own self-esteem, your self-value, your self-worth, and recognizing that the only person who can ever stop us from being this beautiful Empress is our own mind. So this is taming the lion within. Chariot card comes out, Cancer, and it says it is time for you to make an intent in regards to your life and how you want to move forward. When the Chariot goes within her chariot, it is that you are the driver of your life. You're the writer of your story. So this is saying now that you have learned in regards to the yin, the yang, the masculine and the feminine energies, the polarities between the light and the dark, you have brought them both to a place of balance where you can now move forward. So moving forward with great courage and strength, recognizing that you're truly abundant and that you're here to live a very abundant life, and coming out of recognizing, you know, the devil is always there, but we don't need to give it its power. We recognize it, that anytime things show up that we are attached to, bonded to any negativity, it is just here for us to recognize where do we need the courage and the strength in order to break through any old habits. So let's put these out. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There is a lot of victory and movement forward with the Chariot. So claiming that, being the Chariot, being the driver of your own life. Let's see within the mental body what is going on here for Virgo. Virgo, what's going on for my Virgos? Let's just see, and I will cut the deck and take these out. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so as I'm seeing the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords is about truth, justice, clarity. You know, he's fair, he's just, he doesn't like any deceit, any bullshit, anything that comes to that. Because the Seventh Sword is the card of, people that come and take your energy, people that lie, the shadiness, the untruth. So this is cutting out any deception within your own mind or with other people towards you. So the King of Swords is all about fairness. He is very fair. He's very just, does not come from a place of the emotions, very much in tune within himself and the higher realms. And he's all about balance, harmony, and bringing that integrity into things, really being honest and needing to know what he needs to cut out. With the Seven of Swords is like somebody is stealing away with something. Stealing, right? He's stealing thinking that nobody's watching. But they are watching. There are people watching, Even if there's no people, the universe is watching. So again, is there anything that you need to cut out? Are you mentally doing anything that could be self-sabotaging, bringing yourself to a place of, that a dark night of the soul? The 10 is all about the endings. Is the ending of the betrayal, the hurt, the minds, the way we used to think in regards to nothing works for me, he cheated, she did this, he did that. And all of those lies and deception that one can tell ourselves. Everything is an experience, and our experiences does not define us. Actually, it helps us become more with clarity and truth with what we will experience in life and what we'll not put up with any longer. So it's the end of that. So it's telling you if there's anyone who is shady, who is sneaky, who's not being honest, for you to cut that out. And if this is you who is doing anything like that, it's time for you to sit in your throne and to live your truth from a place of honesty and integrity. I will be doing clarifiers as well. Let's see what's going on within the emotional body, within the cup energy for Virgos. What's going on within the cups? Okay, let's see here. So, okay, I like seeing the 10 at the bottom of the deck. We do have the 6 and the 5, so this is very nostalgic, right? The 6 is when we are to become very playful, become childlike, really recognizing, bringing the goodness, bringing the good things, because it's when we reconcile with the childhood. It's when we reconcile with the past. It's also reconciling with somebody else. So if there's somebody who's coming back, what you want to do is you do want to reconcile with them. Why? Because to hang on to any kind of anger or resentment is just going to hold you in a place of the 5. 5 is about change. In this deck, in the After Tarot, there's 4 cups are up and 1 is down. In the other tarot cards, 3 cups are down with blood on the floor. But as you see here, there's a cat that is playing with this cup. And there's still 4 cups that are standing. These 4 cups are new experiences. So one can sit in the present moment and keep looking at the past of what has spilled and become very playful and thankful for the experience and gain independence and clarity from it. Or one can sit and stay in the past and just stay in that place of pain and sorrow. And this is what that person did. And I can't believe that, fill in the blank. So as you're looking at the past for the last time, what you want to do is bring in the beautiful things, the good memories. As you do, you raise your vibration and you recognize that, you know what? The 2 and 2, there is another connection. If this is in regards to love, there is another connection. Whether this is a connection of the past, when that will be happening one more time within the future, reconciling, that is one message. You could have seen this person as your family. You could have had a family with this person. So this is in regards to what is your 10 of Cups. If this is not reconciling with somebody of the past, but you've reconciled, but you don't want to have a relationship with them, this isn't being at peace in the present moment and becoming more playful and more nostalgic in regards to what is it that you want to bring in. The 10 of Cups is different for everyone. The 10 of Cups for some people is getting married, having kids, and having the home and the safety and security within the foundation of a loved one. You fill in the blank. For other people, that 10 of Cups is really reconciling with the past and now living the life that you desire for yourself, whether it's travel, whether it's whatever that is for you, or having just a partnership without needing to get married, where you have children or you don't want kids. Again, 10 of Cups is so different for so many people. It is not just about, it is about happiness, fulfillment, joy. It is the 10. It is the ultimate happiness, right? So this is what you're going towards. As you look at the past, you're saying, you know what? I'm no longer going to steal my energy. I know the truth and clarity. I know that justice is here for me. It's taking me courage and the strength for me to move forward towards what? The 10 of Cups. Let's see with this energy here, what is coming on within the wand energy for you. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, when we reconcile with the past and when we recognize all our lessons and when we recognize, you know, our soul family and our family, whatever that is for you, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm not reading these in reversal, and then I'm going to see what is that. Okay. And then the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Wands is brand new opportunity. This is also a very creative card. It's a very sexual card. So if for some of you, you've been waiting for a creative pursuit, if you've been waiting for something to happen in your life where your passion is lit back up, where you're feeling very excited and joyful, this is saying that it's coming in. You just got to see the vision and take action towards your own independence and give life to that vision. The Queen, she is an action taker. She takes bold visionary action. She just doesn't sit and wait. She moves. It's like there's no sitting and waiting. She is the Queen. She knows how to collaborate. She knows the people to bring in, and she knows what she needs to do in order to make her dreams manifest, because she is the Queen. The Ace of Wands could also be an offering of love, an offering of some passion that comes in, whether this is in regards to another who's coming in. This is very sexual card, so this is maybe your sex drive, because at first it was reversed. I'm not reading it in that way. So it's reigniting that fire that is within you. Whatever burnt out, it is time, it is coming in, and you can expect the changes happening from now within the next few months that is coming in. So it's saying you don't have to wait for that. Just put the implements, be in the present moment, and as you're in the present moment, knowing what it is that you want to have for your 10 of Cups, taking action towards the things that light you up, towards creative pursuits, towards creative. So if there's any blocks within your creativity, if there was any blocks, it is saying it is now time for you to take action towards those things. Let's see what's going on within the pentacle, within the material of your life. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've got the We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, and this is absolutely divine. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of, some of you can be single. Some of you are not really looking for a relationship at this time. You've been really working on yourself, and you've been reconciling with your past. You've been really bringing yourself to a place of independence and really recognizing your own wholeness, working on yourself, being an entrepreneur, and seeing that, you know what, wow, there's a lot to be grateful for. There's a lot to be thankful for. You're really recognizing that the universe is always providing for you. This is a card of really taking on your independence and recognizing you don't really need anyone. It's not, you know, no longer from a place of need, right? This is a place of, you know, recognizing that you have all that you need, and the things that you want to experience are just on their way to you. With the Six, it's time to bring harmony and balance. This is the Magician. So the Magician comes and says, you know, that which you've been giving is coming back to you. So if you've been giving, it's time for you to receive. If you have been taking, it's time for you to give. So it's that harmony and balance within yourself. The Ten of Pentacles comes and says, this is ultimate happiness, success. So for some of you, if you want to get married, if you want to have a family, if you want to start a business, like I said, whatever that this is for you, it is saying that it is absolutely on its way to you. This is having all that you need and then some. This is having all the cups fulfilled and then some. So very, very positive reading here, because you have found your own confidence, your own safety, your own abundance, and recognizing that you've built that for yourself. Here and now, the universe is generously giving back to you and giving to you in many ways. Oops, wrong way. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify, and let's see what is, okay, let's see. I'm going to take the Seven of Cups in its reversal. So this is coming out of the illusions. You know, the Seven of Cups is the cups of fantasy. It's when we have scattered energy. We don't know where to put our focus on, which direction to go. Very confused, and then we don't do anything. Or if we do something, we don't finish it, right? The Seven of Cups in reverse is asking you to come out of that. Come out of that place of just, not being able to decide in regards to any directions, and come out of any fantasy. It's good to fantasize about things, but also see the reality. See the reality of the things that you need to move forward with. So the Seven of Cups is saying choose a direction and choose, right? With the Chariot is one who chooses, intends the direction that it wants to go in, and does not look back. It moves forward. So it's asking you to do so. Here we have the Hermit. So your own card comes out. This is inner work, taking a time out. Some of you here had to take a time out with all this energy here to really go within, so you can come into your own clarity and to recognize that the wisdom you're seeking is within, inside of you. And there's just some people, some thoughts, and some beliefs that you are to cut out in order to gain the wisdom and the clarity that you need with the King of Swords. Absolutely beautiful. So it's a time where we take to do our shadow work. It's a time of isolation, and then we come out. And as we see here with the Knight of Wands, this is dancing into your own tune. And this can be somebody who comes in like that, who really reignites you. Knight of Wands is also known as the player card, but not in this deck. That Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in and out, in and out, in and out. But, if this was a thing for you of somebody who from your past keeps coming in and out of your life, where you don't know where you stand, where you feel like, are you, it's like, if this is, because this is a message. If somebody's going in and out of your life, they come in, they ignite your fire because, you're having all these great memories of the past. What it does, it can't keep you bonded to the past. So it's asking you here to really recognize that, what is holding you back in the past. It's so funny, as I said that, I heard this noise. Sorry, I'm moving things around. So this is saying, is there somebody who's coming back, maybe somebody that you want to have a family with? So recognize it. The other thing is that for some of you, the Knight of Wands is dancing to your own tune and claiming your freedom. So this is really igniting yourself. What fires you up? What is freedom to you? What is it that you want to do? Because the energy of somebody coming in and out of our life in the promise, again, come out of the illusion, come out of that fantasy, right? Really look at things with truth and clarity when it comes to another. Is this person now ready to stay? Then we have the card of Death. Death comes in and says it's time for you to transform. It is time for you to really recognize what needs to go and what will stay. So the death is the death of the old ways, the death of the old ways where you put your passion, or the old ways where you showed up sexually. So if you were somebody's sex, or if you were somebody's just, playtime, it is time to put a death to that, because you are a queen. And a queen is not somebody who just sits around, waits somebody to come in and out of their life, whether it's for sex or anything of that nature. Unless that is something that you desire, then keep doing it. No judgment. But the death is transforming these energies, transforming the way you, and it's also a transformation if you have had any blocks in regards to you moving forward with any creative pursuits and projects. Then the last card out. This card look at this, Queen of Pentacles, on the 10 of Pentacles, on the 9 of Pentacles, on the 6 of Pentacles. Let me tell you, your pentacles are safe. This is a card of complete abundance, fairness. This is really recognizing that, you know what, yes, you are royalty, that the universe is taking care of you. She's got antlers here. So this is someone who's very connected to nature, to the divine. And this is also when you go out in nature and really recognize the beauty in all things and recognize how completely abundant you are, then the universe keeps bringing that to you, where you can also give back to other people. Queen of Pentacles, again, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, you've got the Queen of fire that has come out, you've got the Empress here, and this is really saying, really give gratitude to the abundant life that you already have. Very beautiful set here. So let's see what is coming out here for you. I just do want to pull one more on this Knight of Wands, because that Knight of Wands, who are you? Okay, I just had a feeling to pull. This can be somebody that you've had nightmares with, 2 cards, somebody that broke your heart from the past. So I do want to say this again. If you're starting something new, start it in a way that is healthy for you. But if you are waiting for somebody who comes in and out of your life who's brings you anxiety and fear, and you stay up thinking about it and thinking that you don't want to get hurt again and thinking about all of those things, you may want to consider one more time, what is your 10 of Cups? And does this person give you that? Whether it's a family, whether it's happiness, whatever that is for you, do you want to keep going back to the same thing, to the person that goes in and out of your life? Or do you want to choose to dance to your own tune and allow yourself for somebody else who comes in and really brings you wholeness, because that is something that you're working on within yourself? Again, no judgment. What do you desire is the card that comes out. This is absolutely beautiful. It says you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desire. Excuse me. See, my voice went out, so it's like, are you speaking your truth? Are you? Once you clearly decide upon your true desire and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush right into your life as if by magic. And again, we see this here. You know, what do you desire? If you're desiring this, why would you entertain anything less than that? And that is such a huge message that is coming. So, and then we have giving and receiving. So it is time for you to receive that which you desire. And it's just telling you to really be mindful of this month. You know, you are royalty. Now treat yourself as that. Treat yourself as somebody who's very abundant, and that you don't deserve anything less than that, whether it's for sexual reasons or anything else. There's nostalgia here. So just be very honest with yourself with what it is that you want, and that the universe will bring you that. So it says, try to avoid harmful influences. And again, this is a deck that my friend gave to me, and this is the card that came out. So it says, try to avoid harmful influences. And again, we see that with the 7 of Swords. So, you know, you don't want to be around anybody who steals your energy, takes from you, or is very negative. And harmful influences can be anything. So it could be, you know, what you're eating, what you're thinking, what you're taking. It could be what you're numbing out with. Whatever these are for you, whatever TV show you're watching, whatever social media you're watching, it can be anything depending on who is watching. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.